Now, Bonnie Blue is a symbol of the female liberation movement. And what I mean by that is women feel as though they've been historically oppressed. So now we're seeing a rise in women doing what the fuck they want, all in the nature of not doing what a man wants them to do or what a man wants them to be, even if it harms themselves. Channel 4 actually blocked me from being able to screen record or do anything on there. That's why this stuff is off my phone, because there's no other way to get the footage to you guys but doing it through that format.
Oh, she must be unhappy. So I'm like, no, I feel sorry for you. The ones that are sat there giving me hate, I'm like, I'm sorry, you're so basic.
About to have some fun.
If I was an athlete and did loads of marathons, no one would care. Because they're like, oh, but you're doing something amazing. But because I'm trying to push my body in a sex perspective, everyone's like, whoa, you've gone too far. That is disgusting.
She just compared pushing her body when it comes to sports to pushing her body when it comes to sex work. When you push your body when it comes to sports, maybe people were pushing you and supporting you, because when you push your body when it comes to sports, you can inspire a bunch of people, young people, older people, not only to take care of themselves physically and see the capabilities that they possess as a human being when it comes to their physical nature, but also just inspiring them generally. You don't even have to be into running or 100 meters to be inspired by Usain Bolt. There's benefits that not only benefit you, but benefit people outside of you when you push yourself with sports. Look at LeBron James, look at Ronaldo, look how many people these people inspire. Pushing your body when it comes to sex work is not going to inspire anything but the abortion rates going up. What is this girl talking about?
6 months ago, I began to make a film about Bonnie Blue.
Would you treat me to your load and pay us nicely? Please, Daddy.
I was spurred on by my 15-year-old daughter, who I was surprised to discover had seen Bonnie all over her social media.
This one goes out to the mentally challenged woman who actually filmed this documentary. She actually said out of her own mouth that her 15-year-old came across Bonnie Blue. So what did she decide to do? Film a documentary for Bonnie Blue to make her even more popular so more young children can see her ways and be influenced by it. That was a smart thing to do.
And what are you going to do to me?
As much as possible.
I mean, I don't know CPR, so if it goes wrong and you need CPR, I only know how to suck dick, not anything else. I promised I'm outside Nottingham-Trent University to pleasure as many uni students in 2 weeks. I want to sleep with 130 barely legal 18-year-olds. And you can go making content with 18-year-olds and virgins, people that was very new to sex. That felt like the right step for me because I was still learning. So come and get me on my knees and let me celebrate you getting into uni, boys.
Now, I'm not here to spark a gender war or gender debate, but I will just be completely honest from what I've seen. I'm not saying this is 100%. I'm just saying what I've seen. From what I've seen, bro, the way women have reacted to Bonnie Blue doing what she's doing with these very young men, freshly turned 18, as she even said herself, the way women, I'm not saying there's not women who haven't come out and been outraged by it, but the way the general just sisterhood has reacted to her is really concerning, because we just have to see one case of a male celebrity doing some weird shit with one girl. All you females have an opinion. But this woman is going around doing this to multiple freshly turned 18, guys who freshly turned 18. She's going around doing this to multiple men who are freshly turned 18. I don't see it outrage. I don't see as much outrage as you should for someone who's doing something on such a mass level. You would think masses of women will be coming out. I've only seen women here and there coming out, bro. It almost damn near makes me think, do you women damn near want to be like her too? Because I did mention, what did I mention? The female liberation movement. Do you women, low-key, are you inspired by her? Why are more of you not speaking out on this weirdo? Bro, a nigga going to college campuses with freshly turned 18, women who are freshly 18. I think that you women would speak out on this a lot more. That's just my observation.
It's showtime.
You're the first one today. Yeah, good. As you can tell, it's become a lot more messy in here. The first sort of 2-3 hours, it was just basically gangbang. Everybody, like no space whatsoever, which was absolutely fine. And after sort of 3 hours, we started to make it so They get hard, come in, and it was just sort of like, it's like a rotation. I had a donut, I've had water, I'm hydrated. I'm excited. I've got, 7 hours left?
So guys, what you just seen there is actually footage of the actual event, right? And one thing I noticed within just looking at this footage, bro, these aren't even hot guys that she finds attractive. Bro, these are the bottom feeders of society. There's a reason these guys are lining up to go and do this, bro. Like, these guys are like, if you actually look at them physically, they're all in a lot of them are in terrible shape. Let me not say all, but a good amount of them are in terrible shape. They look like, I'm not gonna lie, just being quite frank, they look like the guys who nobody will look at in society. I guess this is actually why they're going to deal with her. Somebody that's actually, you know, some actually say she's conventionally attractive, right? Blue eyes, blonde hair, whatever. And they're able to go and have a moment with her. So I guess these are the type of guys she's attracting. So it's even worse on that part. You're really going so far with this stuff to the point where you're sleeping with men you wouldn't otherwise sleep with. That's crazy, bro. Like, I'm telling you, these are men that are not get, like, you know, it's crazy, bro. So guys, after what you just seen there, which is insane, bro, it's insane, bro, right? After what you just seen there, they interviewed a guy who's on her team, bro, and you won't believe what Buddy said.
I think she must be crazy or messed up or have past trauma or, you know, just a whore, but she's a businesswoman. She just, if you sat down and spoke to her, you'd learn a lot. Like, she just wants to make money, she wants to have fun, she enjoys having sex. What helps soothe her mind is if business is going well.
Of course this nigga watching. Of course.
What helps soothe her mind is if business is going well.
Josh used to manage complex kids in care.
What?
Bonnie offered him a job after they met on a podcast.
Oh my.
I mean, not really.
Every time you find a whore, there's always a lame, like, bro, I don't know if you guys watch this film. It's a sex film, bro. It's called Nymphomaniac, right? And it just basically shows you the mindset of women who are very promiscuous. It shows you, like, what they were doing from young to their older ages to kind of make them a promiscuous woman. And within that film, there was a street, bro, she makes Bonnie Blue, like, she's on Bonnie Blue's level, like, just degenerate. But there was a guy in her corner who was a lame, women never talked to him. Like, he confessed this. He didn't get no sexual attention from women. Like, he was a lame, an absolute loser. But guess what? He would always justify the thing that the whore was doing in the film. This is exactly the situation we see here, bro. Like, there's always a guy like that justifying the shit, bro. Like, she's a businesswoman. She gets her money. Notice how they can never actually argue any other points than money. Literally. Or it's liberating. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's nothing to argue with this shit. It's just degenerate, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just plain degeneracy. And, bro, on top of all this, bro, can you believe that this nigga, bro, you know what I'm starting to realize, bro? It's like the worst of the worst niggas in society be working with kids. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, why is it always the weirdest? Like, I was listening to, bro, let me not even bore you with some yap, but I was listening to another case the other day where it was one of the worst, like, PDF files in history, and he was working with kids. Why are you working with kids? And you're like, what? Where does the career path go from working with kids to filming 1,000 man gangbangs, bro? Where, did you even care about the kids in the first place? I think somebody who cares about the kids isn't just going from the kids to that. Like, what? You was doing that for the money, wasn't you? And that's the problem, bro. People working with kids who are just solely focused on the money. We need people working with kids who actually give a fuck about these little niggas. And yeah, bro, for those who are wondering, she's made millions since doing this, bro. Like,
Working. Even before releasing the 1,000-man gangbang, it seems her money's doubled.
This month has just hit over £1 million.
Bro, if we're seeing regular girls doing stuff on OF, and they're doing, you know what I'm saying, they're going up, and then, of course you're doing this, you're gonna go up, right? She made millions from this, bro, so she's a millionaire from the degeneracy, bro. This is why I always say, bro, people who attach success to money, yes, you can to an extent, but money ain't everything, bro. Like, bro, look at the girl with Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp just got a lawsuit for, he just paid a settlement of 20 million to a girl, and she wasn't a victim. In my eyes, she was not a victim at all. In most people's eyes, actually, that I've seen talk about this, they don't see her as a victim. But she was able to get $20 million just for being a whore, being a little play bunny. And she walked off with 20 million. This is why I tell people, you can't just value someone's success on money. You can get money for being a degenerate in today's society. So how you gonna see someone in a nice whip, nice clothing, and say, you're a successful person? You can't say that, bro, until you really know how that person got what they got. You can't say they're a successful person.
I was really, really shocked. But now, would I want her doing anything else? No, not at all.
Oh my.
All you want is for your kids to be happy, and she is happy. You know, she's got no daddy issues, she's not been abused, and all these things that people insist that must have happened to her. It's her choice. She's 25. I can't choose what she wants to do.
You don't have to fucking support it.
I'm proud of everything, but I always have been, you know. I was proud of her when she was dancing. I was proud of her at school.
That's the exact problem.
And then loved dancing from sort of like 3 or 4.
What do you think she liked about the dance? The movement, or
She was just really good at it. She was just amazing.
She was dancing because she wanted to be a hoe.
So.
Oh shit, isn't that?
Oh god, yeah. Yeah.
And bro, after seeing this, it started to make sense, bro. And it really hit me to the fact the world we live in, to where your daughter can literally be in a soul trap. Your daughter's soul is trapped, waiting for somebody to just give her the just release. Like, bro, there was a scene in it. Let me actually show you this. There was a scene where she actually looked demonically possessed while she was in a sexual act. She looked demonically possessed, my nigga. So your daughter is in a soul trap, and instead of helping your daughter escape the soul trap, you're proud of her? Like, that actually scared me. Imagine you're trapped, your soul is trapped, and your mother is telling the world that she's proud of you. You should be taking her to the nearest church. Find an exorcist, something. Find something. What do you mean you're proud of her while your daughter's soul is trapped, sleeping with the ugliest men in society? And if she like ugly niggas, that's one thing, but she doesn't. Let's be real, bro. She's doing this strictly for money. Your daughter has lost, but I'm not gonna lie though, low-key when you can hear the mum talk, it's, bro, a human being can say anything out their mouth. Actions speak louder than words, and body language speaks louder than your words. You can tell she's shameful, man. She's shameful, bro. The only thing she can cling on is to the success her daughter has, the money she's made. She's shameful, bro. You can see it in the way she's not proud. There's a certain light that glows from you when you're proud and you're talking about your child. It's not that type of light. I don't see that light right there. Now, guys, I'm going to be completely real. I haven't watched the whole thing. I thought I'd chop this up and bring the best parts of the situation, because I know a lot of people talked about the 1,000 Men situation, but we never seen footage. So I just thought I'd break it down for those who wanted to see it, but didn't want to spend their whole time watching a 50-minute documentary of Bonnie Blue being a thought. The same way I didn't watch the whole thing, bro. Come on now, bro. Like, I understand to give the best commentary, you might want to just watch the whole thing, but I think with a situation like this, when we just need to know a bit about her mindset, why she did it, a bit about the actual 1,000 Men footage, her mother's kind of mindset, the people in her team, and I've covered all that, bro. We don't need to know every single situation about this thought, bro. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing special about her. She's soulless and a thought, my nigga. We don't need to, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no analytical, you know what I'm saying, real intellectual type of, you know, to where you need to watch the whole situation to know what's going on. No, my nigga. So just appreciate it, nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just appreciate it, my nigga. Instead of blaming, oh, you didn't watch the whole thing. Nigga, would you? Would you watch the whole fucking thing? So don't blame me for not watching the whole thing, my nigga. I'm not watching the whole thing, bro. Just be grateful I brought what I brought to you, my nigga. And like the button. Had to sit there watching this whole bullshit, my nigga. Like, comment, and subscribe, my nigga. I'll see you in the next one, bro. I'm on a lie, fellas. Take care of your daughter, my nigga. She gonna turn into a little Bunny Blue.